Oh, hello, welcome to another MLM train wreck. A little bit of a different intro today because I'm in the mood. I'm actually not in the mood at all because the water is brown once again. And I'm very irritated by this apartment and this city and everything. And the way I cope with this is just making a bunch of videos to distract myself. I cannot speak. We're getting very close to 100th episode of Top MLM Fails, and it's very, I don't know how I feel about that. Excited, I guess. I'm very proud of being consistent for so long. Hence me pre-recording to stay consistent while I'm away from Ireland for a few months. I have no idea what's expecting us today. I'm blind reacting to most of these. I'm not gonna rant for too long. Appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. And also a big shout out as always to all of my channel members. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm also happy to be here myself. And let's just put a little disclaimer in here and let's get into this video. I need to dye my hair. I think I'm gonna do it today. Well, depends on the water as well. If the water clears out, I think I'm gonna dye my hair today. It's been 3 months since I last did it. Let's watch the first one.
A lot of you guys have been following our story, and you know that we left our company a couple of months ago to just start over because we knew the opportunity that was happening with this company. We knew that Amare Global was something very special, and they were creating something very different. The product side, phenomenal. Really just the cleanest, most top-notch mental health ingredients and products on the planet. We have seen tons and tons of results. This company is such a good way to really make an income while making the impact on the world. And mental wellness is on the forefront of everyone's minds right now after everything we've been through the last couple of years. And this company is just literally on fire. Like, the momentum here is amazing. People are creating massive income while helping people. And it is just like the best thing I've ever experienced. I've never seen such just rapid growth in teams and in people, and people hitting that $500 in homes is huge. And we're seeing that within weeks. We are seeing people easily hit $1,000 a month minimum guaranteed income for their families. And right before the holidays, I know that there can be a lot of stress around finances and what we're going to do, especially if you have kiddos. This is such a great time to launch with us. We have a great call this Thursday night that's just going to kind of walk through like who Amare is, what is our mission, what is our goal, what does it look like to work with us, what does it look like to be able to actually accomplish making that $500, $1,000 a month this month for you. And so I'm so excited. We just got off of a launch call with our silver teams and they are just ready to run. We're in a ton of different chat threads. We're having a good time. That's really the best part of it, is that so much of it doesn't feel like work when I get to do it from where I want and with who I want. And I am just really thankful for that kind of freedom.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, let's take this slowly. So she said the opportunity with Amare is huge. Love the product side. Every product has clinical studies. Mental wellness is something everyone needs, but the opportunity to create solid stream of income is also so good. We are making an income while making a huge impact. The momentum is incredible. Helping families, especially moms who want to stay home with their babies, is a huge passion of mine. With the insane cost of living that keeps rising, there have never been a better time to create another stream of income. Create, a new word, eh? No quotas, no strings attached. There is a very real need for the products. We are seeing numbers that took us years to reach in another compa. And then at the end she said, it's the best feeling to hear people winning and feeling good again. Free affiliate upgrade plus 2 free bonus products through the 15th to get you started helping people find what you have found. Gut health plus mental wellness. Did she say mental health ingredients? I would love to know what exactly does that mean. What are the mental health ingredients? Because I sure could take some of those because I've been struggling lately. It's such BS. Like, this woman has no education in mental health or wellness from what I know. She is not qualified to give people any kind of mental health advice, but of course Amare has been very strong with making mental health claims, so that's just infuriating. No supplements out there can help you if you have mental struggles, okay? if you have any kind of mental difficulties, mental health issues, you need to go see a therapist. You need professional help. No supplement or MLM company out there is going to help you resolve that. And that's a very dangerous thing to claim. It's very dangerous if people tell you they are struggling mentally and you're like, just take this supplement. This is gonna help your depression or anxiety or whatever you're dealing with. No, okay, pull back. That's not how we do this. You're playing with people's mental health in that way. You should really not be doing that, especially for your own financial benefits and gain. It's a very shitty thing to do, in my personal opinion, of course. If someone tells you they're struggling, you need to tell them that they need to see a therapist, okay? Because supplements are not going to help your mental health. This is another post from the same lady.
Hopefully this lighting is okay. I'm sitting out on the balcony of the Westin Bonita, Playa Bonita. I don't know, we're in Panama. It's amazing. But you already knew that. So it has been phenomenal being here. The culture of love that this company creates is tremendous. I spent some intense time tonight with Jared Turner and Hit Tran and Gabby Sanchez. They're the founder and the CEO, and they're just great guys. And we spent some time talking about, what Amare means and what the vision is and really just what the company is doing in this world. And I am so proud and so thankful to be part of it, because changing the face of mental wellness is something that is so needed. Did you know, if you saw my earlier stories, at least 50% of my kiddos' generation, the 20-somethings, they say that they struggle with mental health and mental wellness? Is staggering and completely unacceptable, if I'm being really honest with you. And so I just love that our founder created a company that does two things. They create mental wellness. They also create gut and microbiome wellness, which is phenomenal. But mental wellness and financial wellness, it was very smart of him to pair the two, because he knows that financial wellness and mental wellness go hand in hand, right? So think about, like, if you had a time when you...
Yes, it was very smart of him, because he knows those are the most vulnerable people out there, and there's more and more people and young people who are struggling, who want wealth and health. And of course, it was very smart from him to make that kind of company. Of course, that's all my personal opinions. You can let me know down below what you think about this, but making your company an MLM is the easiest way for you to grab more money for yourself. So I don't think he's into it to help people. And also, you know what else is infuriating? The fact that you think that your supplements are going to help people with mental health. No supplements can help you if you're having mental issues. You need to see a therapist. You maybe need medication, antidepressants or something. No supplement out there, no MLM out there is going to help you with your mental health issues. Oh my God, this is so infuriating.
Ever been broke? How's your mental wellness when you're broke, right? So I love that he paired the two, because he allows people to make money very easily by sharing something that is already much needed on this planet. And I am just in love with that. We left our old company at the end of August, and by, it's the middle of November, we have over 600 people on our team. We are trending to hit diamond. We are in this amazing place where we've helped a ton of people come in, and they've had amazing results with the products, because the products are the foundation, but they've also created really great income for their families. Did you know that most families who make six figures are still living paycheck to paycheck? We need a very viable way to help our families make great income and create generational wealth. You know the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. Network marketing is a phenomenal option, especially when you have the products. We have so many people coming in who are hitting silver, which is just $5,000 in volume within 30 days. That's like our team standard. You come in, $5,000, 30 days, your paycheck is $1,000 minimum. Gold is the next rank at $10,000 in volume, $2,000 minimum. Most of us didn't even need the minimums because our paychecks were so much more than that. And so this is something that anyone can do with products that are truly helping people on a whole different level.
5,000 in a month. That's what? What? Excuse me? Is that supposed to be little? This is just so infuriating. You're not helping anyone out there. How is network marketing an amazing opportunity? The data and the statistics are out there. They're publicly available, and you can see that across all multi-level marketing companies, up to 99% of people, up to 99% of people that join MLMs never make any profit. And this is according to the FTC. By the way, all the links are going to be down in the description box. If you want to take a further look into it, please investigate it. If you're new, if you are looking to join an MLM, if you're looking for an income stream or anything else, you're not going to get that in MLMs. It's a waste of your money. It's a waste of your time and effort, in my opinion, of course. Please don't join an MLM. It's as easy as that. And also, yeah, it's very infuriating that Amare people are just spreading out misinformation like that. Oh, look at our CEO, he's just the best person ever. No, if he actually wanted to help people out there with their mental health and wealth, he wouldn't make the company an MLM, okay? It's an easy money grab for him. Most of the people are never gonna make any profit, and the more you work and try and not get any results back, you're overworked, you're tired, you're exhausted, you have financial issues, the worse your mental health is. So as much as they like to advertise that they help with mental health, being in an MLM can really mess up your mental health even more. But maybe that's just my opinion. Let's move on to the next one. This one is a Lebelhan. Shit that I experienced in my network marketing business that is normal. People ghosting me. People joining my team and quitting. Yeah, it's frustrating AF, but let's normalize these things. Yeah, but do you want to work somewhere where people regularly ghost you, and people come and go from regular jobs as well? But let's normalize rejection. Okay, it's hard to get rejected. Most people get hurt when people say no to them, especially if you have to listen to rejections and getting ignored all day every day by hundreds of people that you contact on social media every day. It's not easy for most of the people to handle that and to be okay with that. So I mean, I don't know how you saying that these things happen. We already know that these things happen in MLMs, so you just making a point out of it, it's not gonna normalize it. It's still weird. It's still weird to cold message a bunch of people and then get rejected. I would not want to do that. And then you don't even get anything in return. You don't really get any money in return for doing all of that. Next one says, want long healthy lashes naturally? She just put essential oils into her mascara. How are they natural if you're putting essential oils and a mascara onto them? Are they supposed to grow your lashes? Because essential oil is not going to grow your lashes. From what I know, it is not a magical oil that's going to grow out your lashes, but also there's nothing natural about it if you're putting mascara. It doesn't even make sense, lady. Imagine if you get that in your eyes, like essential oils in your eyes by accident. That's very scary. It's very dangerous. Please don't do that. Next one. Everyone wants to be successful until they see what it takes. Smiley face. Incredibly true. I've seen more people giving up on themselves these past 3 years than I hadn't my entire life, but the ones that stay persistent and consistent are the ones that find real true success. Giving up solves absolutely nothing. That's not how that works, okay? You being consistent and not giving up doesn't change the fact that statistically you have 99% of chances of never making any profit when you join an MLM. You being persistent is not going to change that statistic. You're not going to earn any money. The only way for you to be successful in an MLM is if you have a giant following on Instagram, which you can recruit to your team then, or if you join early enough. Otherwise, the business is set up for you to fail. The business is working against you and you are not going to succeed. It doesn't matter how long you stay in the MLM. It doesn't matter how much effort and work you put in. It's just not going to happen for 99% of people. So just BS, really irrelevant comparison. Next one says, oils can help to support a thriving tribe. Please tell me how. Where are you supposed to put those oils in order for them to... Do I even want to know? I take that question back. I don't want to know. Please don't put essential oils into your vajayjay or anywhere like that. Where is the evidence of this? Where? What are you talking about, lady? Where? Why? Next one's Doterra.
Things I want to chat about with you guys. But first up, I feel like I want to say this to bring some just like clarity and peace about where I'm coming from and potentially serve as some advice for you guys. So for those of you that I'm happily welcoming in to Doterra from Young Living, yes, I want you to be able to swap out your products, okay? and potentially an income if you're someone who's been affected or is, no longer in alignment, for sure. But I actually don't want you to make an equivalent swap, like filling this gaping hole that Young Living has left and fill it with Doterra. So hear me out. So one of the reasons that this has been so gut-wrenching and maybe even life-changing for a lot of you is actually the same reason that the people still stuck in it are blindly defending what's going on. And it's because it's become identity. And I'm not discounting what you guys are going through. It would be very hard for me to have all this come to light about Doterra as well. It would be hard. But you know what? Even as a new US founder of the company, it is not my identity. And I felt that way long before I was in higher up leadership roles. I've even heard people, you guys, like even in Doterra, saying words like, Doterra saved me. And I've called that out from the beginning, like, ain't nobody saved me but Jesus, okay? So it's just, and even for people within Doterra going for founders positions right now, I am always saying like, yes, wake up and look yourself in the mirror and say, I am a founder 2.0. I got this. I am a diamond, whatever. But not before you say I am a child of God. So here's my whole thing. I'm going to get off my soapbox. I don't want Doterra to become your new idol. Like, I really don't want that. Is it amazing? Has it changed my life completely? I really couldn't. I don't know what my life would look like without it. But it is not my savior. And I don't want that for you guys either. So here's what I do want for you guys. I do want you to get product you can trust. I do want you to have an opportunity to create some income. I absolutely want you to be a part of a community that is not toxic and is supportive and loving and honest. But I also want this to be an opportunity for you to leave behind the idolatry and the identity issues happening over in Young Living. That's what I want you to leave behind. I don't want this to be an equal swap. I want you to fill that gaping hole that Young Living has left with some Jesus. That's what I want for you. And then that way, when crazy crap happens like this, whether it's, your essential oils or politics or whatever, you will have a firm foundation and it won't rock your entire world.
Okay, so I believe she made this video when the seed to seal thing came out about Young Living. I'm not sure about that. I'm not 100% sure about that, though. This is an older video. Whatever happened, a lot of the stuff happened in the Young Living in the last year or so. That's very, very, very problematic and concerning. But I get from one side that she's kind of saying like a lot of the people in Young Living have that as their identity. Young Living is one of the most cultish MLMs that I've ever seen, and all of those people just idolize Gary Young in such a weird and creepy way. They are so brainwashed, it's scary. So I get that, but again, using that to cross-recruit people from Young Living to Doterra when they're struggling and going through the realization that they've been lied to for years and years and decades even, is just shitty. In my opinion, you're still just using this opportunity, this scandal that they were going through, to cross-recruit them into your own MLM. And yeah, you can say, oh, I don't want this to be your identity, whatever. You're still trying to cross-recruit them so that you can get more money out of it. Also, founder, you're not a founder. I mean, I know that's like a level, a rank in the company, but it's just so stupid when they call themselves founder, in my opinion, of course. Founder is a person that founded or co-founded the company. You're not a founder. You're not an actual founder. So people can take that wrong when she calls herself a founder. But okay, anyway, I mean, nothing surprising there that she's trying to cross-recruit. Let's move on to the next one. This is a Monate lady
that said you can't be like depressed and grateful at the same time or something like that. And so I've been thinking about it, and it's so true. You can't. You have to pick one. So I think it really is important that we take time every day to focus on what we are grateful for. And I don't know about you guys, but I have a lot to be grateful for. And even though it's really cold in Oklahoma and we're expecting snow and it's like early for that, like that's not normal. It makes me think, funny stuff is going on, y'all know what I'm talking about, but
No?
but let's just enjoy it no matter what the source of it is. But I just got back from the mailbox. Finally, they're here. So I have been helping launch a new company. It's not weight loss, it's fat loss. The clinical studies are crazy. The average is 21 pounds in 8 weeks, and it's pure fat loss. And the ingredients are so natural, nothing sketchy, no stimulants, nothing.
Where's the research? Have you referenced it? No, you haven't. Have you put it in the description? No, you haven't. What the hell was the point of her saying you can't be grateful and depressed at the same time? What? Excuse me? So you need to choose to be grateful, right? Because depression is easy to ignore and it's a choice, it's a choice. You can either choose to be depressed or grateful. So, all of you depressed people out there, stop making an excuse and just change your mindset and be grateful, and there goes all of your depression and anxiety. Everything is solved. It's as easy as that, right? Why don't they think before they say things like that? I don't know. It's not that hard to rethink what you want to say. Why am I still surprised?
Thing that you need to be worried about, and you can just incorporate it into your daily life. You don't have to do shakes, you don't have to do keto, you don't have to do like intermittent fasting. So if losing weight has been a struggle for you, I know it has been for me for the last several years, and I have tried it all. I have tried keto, I've tried intermittent fasting, doing more shakes, all the things, working out like crazy, slashing your calories. And as you age, the things that used to work just don't work anymore. So if you are struggling, I truly, truly, truly think that this could be the answer to your prayers. And I truly, truly think everyone needs to give this a try. And don't just think, oh, it won't work for me because nothing else works for you. It might work for you. I really think it might. And if you just need to be a fly on the wall in our testimony group for a little while to see what it's all about, it's about to get crazy in there because they shipped out a book.
I see. So a vacant is the product that gets you to lose 21 pounds in 8 weeks of fat loss, not weight loss, fat loss. Nothing surprising there, just a bunch of BS. Why would people believe you? Like, who are you? What kind of education and background and certification and expertise do you have in weight loss to be able to make these kind of claims and for people to think that you're a trustworthy source of how they can lose weight? Let me know down below what you thought about this. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. I really appreciate you, and big shout out to all my channel members. And don't forget to click that like and subscribe button if you'd like to support me, and I will see you all in the next one.